Hi, my name's Stuart Finger, and I want to thank you for taking the time to check out GBG. I know this is going to be time well spent. If you haven't already done so, I'm going to highly recommend that you learn just how amazing GBG's products are. But right now, I want to spend just a few minutes talking to you about just one part of our amazing pay plan. You also need to know I walked away from two different companies making serious money for one reason and one reason only. I felt like I was making money off people instead of with people. You network marketers know exactly what I'm talking about. I had thousands of people on my team and only a handful making decent money, and there was nothing I could do to help them. That's why we started GBG. We could teach you how to build a lifetime of residual income here at GBG. There's two ways to get started, as a gold customer or a platinum business builder. The platinum business builder is the fastest way to make money, but let's talk about both. The gold customer position is free. You just simply purchase the 10-in-1 on monthly auto ship for $39.97. You get the free business and the free website. The Platinum Business Builder package is just $399.97. You'll still purchase the 10-in-1 for $39.97. You'll still get the free business and the free website, but you'll also receive hundreds of dollars worth of product included in the Platinum package. And as a Platinum member, you'll automatically be qualified for Platinum promotion pay, which could add up to 10 times the gold pay. Plus, you get 50% Platinum discounts on many GBG items. And the best part is, you'll have the easiest qualifications ever. Just sponsored 3 other platinums, and you're at the top of the GBG pay plan. You're a presidential platinum with 30 levels of pay. People ask me all the time, why is GBG so different? One of the main reasons is easy promotions. Folks, as a gold customer, all you're going to have to do to be qualified for 10 levels of pay, which can make you thousands of dollars a month, and I'll show you that in a few minutes, is gather 2 golds or 2 platinums. As a platinum business builder, you're already qualified for 10 levels of pay. That's it. You just get in as a platinum and you're qualified for it. Now, to receive your first promotion to managing platinum, simply gather 1 platinum. To receive your second promotion to executive platinum and 15 levels of pay, which is life-changing, simply gather a second platinum. That's it. You're now qualified for more pay than most people can dream of. I've been in this industry for over 20 years, and I've never seen a company with qualifications this easy. Now let's talk about just how life-changing 15 levels can be. We're going to talk about a 2x15 force matrix and the power of 2. What you're looking at on the screen is 15 levels. These are the levels that are going to hold your customers and distributors. Everybody can only have 2 on their first level, thus the 2x15 force matrix. For this example, let's say you bring 2 people into GBG. They would go on your first level, and that's it, it's full. Now let's say those 2 people go get 2 each. They would go on their first levels, which would be your second. That means you'd have 4 people on your second level that you didn't bring in. If those 4 got 2 each, it'd be 8 on your third level. If those 8 got 2 each, it'd be 16 on your fourth. And as you can see, it could just keep doubling all the way down. By the time you got down to the 10th level, you could have 1,024 people there that you don't even know. Now think about this. Those 1,024 people are no different than the 4 on your second level. What do I mean by that? Those 4 people on the second level could get brought in by the 2 above them. That means you didn't do the work. Well, those 1,024 on the 10th level could get brought in by the 512 above them. That's what I mean by the 1,024 are no different than the 4. Now, folks, it doesn't stop there. Think about this. Don't you think those 1,024 people are going to have friends and family that want to make money and get healthy? Of course they will. So if those 1,024 brought in 2 each, that would put over 2,000 on your 11th level. If those 2,000 put in 2 each, that would put over 4,000 on your 12th level. It could just keep doubling all the way down. By the time you get down to that 15th level, you could have over 32,000 people there. And remember, those 32,000 are no different than the 4. Another exciting part about this is a forced matrix, and a forced matrix creates spill. What does that mean? Most people know more than 2 people that want to get healthy or make money. So let's say you brought in 3 people. Well, only 2 would go on your first level. So where would the extra one go? Would we tell them they can't be a part of the plan? Of course not. They would get forced down, thus the 2x15 forced matrix. They would get forced down under those first 2. They would end up on your second level, but more important than that, they would bless one of the 2 on your first level. Folks, this helps people that have a hard time making it in network marketing. The other thing it does is we've got a lot of people here that have sponsored 10, 20, 50, even over 100. Well, if they can only have 2 on their first level, where do the rest go? They get forced down. It makes it so this actually fills up faster. It's a very exciting part of the plan. Now let's talk about how you get get paid from all these customers that are there? Well, on your first level, you have two customers. You're going to get paid $1 a bottle. Remember how everybody's buying one bottle of 10 and 1 a month? Well, you're going to get paid $1 a bottle. That means you have two folks buying a bottle each. That would be 2 times $1. You'd be getting $2 a month. Now, at this point, no one ever quits their job. But take a look at what happens as this progresses. Those dollars go all the way down for 10 levels. And remember how the team can just keep doubling all the way down? By the time you get to that 10th level, there's 1,024 people there. That means if they're all buying one bottle a month, you're getting paid just from that one level alone $1,024. Now, folks, think about this. If you add all this up, that's $2,046 a month from levels 1 through 10. And all you have to do to be qualified for all that pay is either gather 2 golds or simply become a platinum. And if you become a platinum, it's even better than that because you're also going to get platinum bonus pay. Take a look at this. On levels 1 through 10, it pays $20. Now, how does it work? As your people are getting their first and second promotions, we're going to pay you $10 for each one of them. So if you have 2 people on your first level and they each get 2 promotions each, you're going to get paid 2 times $20. Why would we do this? Because we want you to be totally excited about people getting promotions. It's just the opposite of corporate America. Everybody's happy for everybody succeeding here. Folks, I got to tell you, when you add up all 10 levels, it could equal $40,920 a year. That's annual pay because as people are renewing each year, you get this pay over and over again. If you added up the monthly pay and the annual pay, that would add up to over $65,000 a year. And all you have to do to be qualified for all that pay is just become a platinum. That's totally different than any other company out there. And you know what? It doesn't stop there. Think about this. On level 10, where those 1,024 people are, and I shared with you how if they just got 2 each, you could have 2,048 on level 11. You can also earn $1 when they purchase their monthly product. As a matter of fact, the dollars go all the way down for 15 levels. Now, if you added up all 15 levels and everybody was buying just one product at $1 each, your monthly pay would be, are you ready for this? $65,534 a month. And remember, people buy these vitamins monthly. It's a month supply. They run out. They need it again. So this would come in month after month. Folks, it's totally exciting. But you know what? It doesn't stop there with the platinum bonus pay also. If you're a platinum, we're going to pay you $10 on levels 11 through 15. That's 5 and 5. So how does it work? When you add up all 15 levels, it would be a whopping $675,800 a year. And you would have to add both of those together. Folks, that's over $1.4 million a year. I know what you're thinking right now. Stu, you can keep the $400,000. Just give me the $1 million. But it doesn't work that way. This is all residual income. And you know what, folks? To be qualified for all this pay, we have the easiest qualifications in the industry. All you have to do is become a platinum and gather 2 platinums. That's it. And you're qualified for over $1 million a year. You know the best part about this? This works even if everybody just gathers 2. I call this many hands makes light work. Folks, it's incredible. And think about this. The industry average in other companies that people recruit is 2.7. Our whole pay plan is exciting because you can become a millionaire and it's under the industry average. It never gets any better than that. In closing, let me share one last powerful concept with you. At GBG, the magic begins at 3. Why? Because you've blessed someone with spill. Remember how I shared if you gather 3 people here, you can only have 2 on your first level, so one gets forced under someone? That means you've blessed them. And folks, it's truly better to give than receive. You are a presidential platinum now with our company and qualified for 30 levels of pay. That's it. You're at the top of the GBG pay plan. You could call yourself the Grand Poobah. Now we're going to call you presidential platinum. You also are now qualified for double pay because of pay points. You might be saying to yourself, well, what's a pay point? Stu hasn't mentioned that yet. Folks, it's something that is so powerful that I invented that we were able to actually get it copyrighted. Take a look at the screen. Everything that's on the screen right now is what I've just shared with you. There's nothing new where you can earn over $1.4 million from just 15 levels of pay. You can only imagine what it's going to be for 30, but you better have oxygen standing by if you're going to figure it out. But this is the thing, folks. What you're looking at is a pay point. Now think about this. What if you could actually have 2 of these? See, all this pay is from just one pay point. Well, you can have 2 here. As a matter of fact, when you gather a 3rd representative here, you get a 2nd pay point for free. And one of the best parts is it's already qualified for the same amount of levels as your first pay point. After you've sponsored 2 people here at GBG, from your 3rd one through infinity, they all come with a new pay point above them. And they actually spill down into your original pay point. Now, I'm going to highly recommend that you watch the complete business presentation so you can fully understand this. But folks, the last question you should have is, how many pay points do I want to have? One of my favorite parts here at GBG is that our leaders keep sponsoring because they want to, not because they have to. Okay, folks, I know that was a lot of numbers. Keep it simple. If you didn't understand all the numbers, don't worry about it. Why? Is it because I don't want you to understand them? No, of course not. You'll get it over time. It's because we spent over $2 million on a program that tracks all this for you. You're going to be able to go into your back office that you get for free, see who's joining your business, what they're purchasing, and what you're going to get paid. Folks, the main thing you need to know is that we've got the easiest qualifications in the industry. Keep this in mind. This is all you do. Buy a bottle of 10 in 1. Become a platinum. Gather 3 platinums who understand this concept, and that's it. You're at the top of the GBG pay plan. Now, you might be thinking, okay, why is GBG willing to pay me so much money? It's a simple concept, folks. Companies spend hundreds of millions of dollars on advertising. We choose not to. We'd rather bless the families out there. We're using word of mouth advertising. You spread the word, and we pay you for it, and we pay you well. One final thought. If you're not earning residual income for your family, you're completely missing the boat. You need to do work once and get paid for it month after month, year after year for the rest of your life. If you'll treat this like $1 million business, it'll pay you like $1 million business. There's just 2 ways to get started, gold and platinum. Pick one. I want to remind you that the platinum is the fastest way to make money here. Get started today. Thanks for listening, and God bless.